Halo guys, udah ada misi lagi tuh. Udah ada event baru guys. Kita weekly, ini dulu, daily dulu terus weekly. Weekly blos beloman gua. Kadang internet udah bener malah kambuh lagi cok. Aduh,
Solidify. Order guide you.
Shadows of fate.
A touch of frost.
Fire hazard. Here come the fireworks.
This is order. Solidify.
Fate is upon you.
ah? Nge-lag yang. Masih ada update kali lu? Nggak tahu.
Gather. I will have order.
A fist of retreat.
Spirit blade. Attack. One with my.
Let me scribe. Time for a light show.
Nge-lag cok.
Begitu bacanya. Astagfirullahaladzim, coba.
Harus gitu dah.
Nah, lu buktinya baca doa harus begitu, harus dikau suarain. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Itu doa.
Terus
Ini udah agak itu juga mouse yang
rusak.
nggak bisa di scroll.
Coba. Astagfirullahaladzim 10 kali. Masa udah kirim doa soalnya udah digituin sama Masa jadi enteng dia.
Enteng.
Mau udah bilang WhatsApp cari ganjel di pala.
Udah lagi astagfirullahaladzim lagi.
Yang mana yang ganjel yang?
Apaan? Farhan udah ngomong CS lu. Mau nanya sama siapa lagi sama Neo? Hah? Sama Sapan?
Di baptis tuh kalau Neo. Saudara Yesus.
Mau nanya sama siapa lagi? Sama Ibi lu. Satya. Tanya Satya. Kalau tanya itu. Si siapa? Hah? Davito. Ibnu tanya Ibnu. Ngapain lu yang
A lucky day. Gather. This is order.
Here come the fireworks. Decided by Shadows of fate.
Ya lo besok kita tarik bertiga. Gue kalau bisa begitu aja lah, gue tarik bertiga. Nice aja gue bisa sholat.
Pingnya stabil di 150.
Terus tuh nyanyi dapat duit. Di kamar mandi ngumpet dong, sampai mau ngasih duit. Sejam berapa bayar tuh? 50 juta nyanyi. Tuh, dengerin. Di kamar mandi nggak ada yang nanggep kan? Hadisnya kan udah ada. Di kamar mandi.
Solidify.
Delved into destiny.
Sekarang maju kayak orang bingung dong. Maju kenapa dong?
Fire hazard.
Belum dibalas yang itu yang.
Add astro. Thank you for
Sampai lagi.
add astro.
Ngaji jadi kayak orang begitu. Santai aja ngaji kau. Jadi sekarang beban semua lu kayak dihidupin sama itu jadinya.
Lu
Mata-mata lu jangan suruh ngaji.
itu udah jus 23.
Jangan suruh ngaji kayaknya semata-mata lu.
Kalah, coy. Parah
Udah
doi,
berapa kali
kalah.
kapan sih, Dan?
Dia tempat. Bagus kan? Itu bagus kan? Banyak orang yang bisa ngaji. Pakai pusing sekali tadi ketemu lagi. Enak lagi.
Kan gue siram air lama-lama kalau begitu. Oh, gue siram air.
Dirimu ya.
Tanya-tanya kan sama.
Mau nggak lu kekuatan?
Kayak Askia
Tahu
tuh.
bener lu.
Hah? Dan?
Coba aja dah.
Kita habis jembatan kita ke Jumatan ya. Diliatin Jumatan.
Kalau lu mau Jumatan aku enggak.
Jumatan kali lu jangan kayak gitu yuk. Udah 3 kali nggak Jumatan.
Ya kan ada wabah.
Apaan? Pada Jumatan ada yang ada ini.
Stabilize.
Wah bisa lah, kenapa nggak bisa?
Order guide you.
Shadows of fate.
Baca ayat putih sekarang.
Dana
Cepet tuh. Coba lagi, sekali lagi, 3 kali. Cepet. Sekali lagi.
Gue mau speed test dah. Speed test.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Ya besok hilangin semua ya. Ya. Dan
Ya,
denger nggak?
biasa aja udah gitu tuh.
Denger nggak?
Masih muda, Cok.
Besok potong pukul sama papa.
SMP masih.
Wah, harusnya hari ini nih. Koleksi
Every
kuping.
journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Mikirin ke rumah. Jalan-jalan mikirin ke rumah, bengong aja mau ngapain? Kau mikirin apaan tadi di sekolah Pamulang?
Repot, Cok.
Hah?
Dan
Terus kecuali lu kencing gak ada tempatnya, baru lu bingung. Kayak gue waktu itu yang pulang dari Jawa tuh, udah gak kuat, baru lu bingung mikir kamu di jalanan. Itu yang dipikirin, itu yang perlu itu. Iya. Kalau doa-doa yang gak perlu.
tadi lu gua takut kotor. Ya lu bilang takut kotor.
Gak perlu dipikirin. Kalau lu mau berak, ada tukang berak, itu baru lu pikirin. Jalanan.
Stabilize.
Go push it down! Fate is upon you.
Kalau beraknya
Gila darah gue ngurang.
Spirit blade. Attack. One.
Delve into destiny. Time for a light show.
sholat gimana
Shadows of fate.
My blade. This is order.
The fuse is lit. Let me scribe.
Swift and merciful.
Uplifted reprise. Time for a light show.
maksudnya menang lah lu menangin gua kan yaudah bener ya tos kita jangan sono tangan kanan mana sih oh ini kencang
Ah, bohong ini, Pak.
nah gua gocap lu ya besok ya pokoknya dia besok pagi jangan ke kamar mandi kalau belum jam 5 ya dan
Mau kenapa sih mau kencing? Ah, tidur. Bohong.
gak bisa lu udah pasti panggilan itu kalau jam 4 lu
Ya,
besok
udah
jam 5
kalah. Nah, kencing. Masa nggak mau kencing? Ya, kencing dulu sebelum tidur.
kencing gak apa-apa tidur lagi kalau belum subuh jadi
Orang
terusin
kan 30 dan subuh juga. Oh, nggak bisa kalau gitu.
itu jam 4.40
442.
lu denger gak sekarang kota kamar mandi jam pagi tahu gak?
Elemental Mastery mulu.
Gak denger aku tuh jam 3.45 udah bangun udah duduk minum aduk mandi jam 4 lewat 10 udah sampai ke atas lagi minum jam 4 masih jam 4 kurangnya masuk kamar mandi
Ah,
jebur
dapat konsolvan tapi
keran dong pancuran duduk di situ nepros gak pakai shower duduk aja udah orang semprot dulu habis biar semprot dulu semua baru duduk udah basahin kaki dulu kiri kanan jantung sebelah kiri siram air baru udah ini udah mandi lagi sabunan akhirnya juga dikit gak banyak
Udah sehat nih. Gitu.
nah gue
Kagak. Kagak pahalanya.
gocap aja yang menang.
ya
Nggak jadi.
aja dah
Masih mikirin itu udah. Nanti kencing kenapa?
Bener kan yang?
Menang dong gol.
wah ya jalanin aja menurut hati nurani, udah jangan mikir-mikir yang gak jelas. Kenapa dulu bisa sekarang jadi aneh? Kenapa gak ngeliat kakak-kakak lu semua, papa, mama?
Kalau minum obat batuk kan panas.
Bukan begitu kan dengan ngomong, bukan batuk karena itu.
Tuh nggak mau, susah udah nggak usah. Udah,
Sama
udah
ya.
tua.
Ada nih jam-jam tertentu jantung atau bersih. Lu bisa baca dong refleksi jantung, refleksi ini, refleksi ginjal, refleksi ini. Paru-paru kan ada.
Lu lihatnya di mana tuh? Hello.
Hello, hello.
Dong, ah.
Time, Morax.
Itulah yang lu
We
bilang
settle this
gimana?
now.
Lu semua dong yang ada di dalam itu ada motor ini.
Hah?
Fire hazard.
Bukan bilang enggak?
Enggak lah. Waduh, di dalam tanah mulu anjir. Itu setan Islam ah. Setan Islam itu.
Shadows of fate.
Hah?
From whence you
Iya.
came.
Will not absolve you. Today, you witness your reckoning.
Order guide you.
Let me scribe.
Iya tuh katanya. Kok mau nagus sekarat? Yanto.
Solidify. One with my blade.
Bukan glue.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Wah.
Stabilize.
A mystic reprieve.
You stand upon your
Spirit
tomb,
blade.
though you
Attack.
know it
Swift and
not.
merciful.
Fire hazard.
Come, experience an eon of suffering.
Stabilize.
Fate is upon you.
Forth my blade.
Time for a light show.
Solidify. I will have order.
Delve into destiny.
One with my blade.
Oh, that hurt. Fire hazard.
Dust!
Cooled bishop down. Burned to
Mati oi Mia gua.
Stabilize.
let me scribe. Time for a light show. Oh,
Mati lagi tuh. Asu, asu.
Besok ulang lagi, udah keluar misi jam itu besok ulang lagi.
Iya, jadi udah ulang lagi.
Kalah gue taruh apa? Udah Isa ya? Belum dah.
Udah. Makan tutup lagi. Wahyu. Asik.
Ku telah miliki. Belum dibalas yuk. Matiin dulu kali.
Jangan.
Gue 157 tuh.
Ya udah matiin aja dong. Model cakepannya nih ada.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Cowering already? Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a
Bacot,
trick.
not bad, not bad.
Solidify!
Let me scribe.
Swift and merciful.
Time for a light show.
All you do is run.
This is order.
Decided by destiny. Offensive retreat. Shadows of fate.
One with my blade.
GG. Gila gue dapet. Kirain Dream Solvent 3 kali anjir. Scrollnya nggak bisa ini, coba. Tuh,
Balik lagi ya, Dai.
iya.
Nih.
Scrollnya balik lagi nah.
Ya Wahyu nggak mau anjing.
Enggak ding tuh. Kan? Harus pelan-pelan gini.
Selesai Jom. Udahlah.
Tuh gimana jadi ayam loh.
Buru cuma 2 menit anjing semenit. Iyalah. Ngapain repot-repot. Belajar hebat saya.
Lu ngerti gak sih aul pemaaf-pemaaf?
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Solidify!
Let me scribe. The fuse is lit.
Stabilize!
Into the frozen void.
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack!
Detestable. Here come the fireworks.
Gather! I will have order!
Let me scry.
One with my blade.
Time for a light show.
Cakep.
Stabilize! Solidify!
Dalam hati lah niat. Apaan diucapin?
touch of frost.
The fuse is lit.
Solidify.
Let me scry.
Embrace the
upon you.
searing reckoning.
From whence you came.
Dance,
Forth,
my
my blade.
pretties.
Time for a light show.
Not every wound will heal.
Stabilize.
Coefficient 2! Delve into destiny.
One with my blade.
Fire hazard!
Aim itunya dong, Yoimiya.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Stabilize.
Shadows of fate. Time for a light show.
Not every wound will heal.
This is order.
Delve into destiny.
Swift and merciful.
Let me scry.
Forth, my blade.
Fire hazard. A festive reprise.
Stabilize.
Not every
Delve
wound
into
will heal.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Time for a light show.
Yang paling males lawan dia Azdaha ya kan. Tebel banget anjir.
Solidify.
Burn!
Almost full. Nggak balas dia nggak?
Written in the stars.
Swift and merciful.
Ya Allah, dia kesana dong.
Fire hazard.
Who dares call me a witch?
Stabilize.
Let me scry.
One with my blade.
Gila, pindah-pindah mulu nih orang. Mati lo.
Not every wound will heal.
Here come the fireworks. Delve into destiny.
A touch of frost.
Dance, my pretties.
GG guys.
Never asked.
I never asked for redemption.
Never.
Belum solvent. Ah, nggak ada dong. Oke guys, gua sholat dulu ya. Habis itu kita lanjut misi Yai Miko. Juga udah susah ngeklik anjir mouse-nya.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Tembakin tadi dia dikit je lah.
Boats are made for transferring commodities
Kok nggak ada
back and
gituan
forth.
sih?
And those that come across Lior tend to
Oh, ada deng.
So it is where many things
Oke,
come
kita
to settle.
sekarang misi Yaimiko, guys. Kameranya buram, Cak. Oke.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Wow. Apa tuh namanya? Ini ya quest Yaimiko ya. Kita ke itu dulu, guys. Ke Serenity Pot dulu. Kau.
Would you care to see?
Yo. Tadi pencet apaan gua?
If you ever have any
Udah panen, guys. Bener, Palberry udah nggak perlu ya. Small lamp. Namanya ya. Join chili. Oh, mouse ini juga ngeklik ditekannya nggak bisa, Cak. Service. Mouse. Tool series.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Perlu janji temu.
But where are those who share the memory?
Kulitnya cepet banget dah serangan dia dah.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Oh, di sini misalnya, guys. Hanamizaka.
We haven't been to the Yai Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have
Oh
any
ya,
new
ya
books
Publishing
in.
House
The
punya
one
ya
we read with
Meiko.
A that time is
Sama-sama
pretty
ya
cool.
soalnya.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
Oh, gue udah
The
itu kan ya.
exams next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
It's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
Orang kaya.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know. You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head, and recite a special. Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing.
A wish ritual, right? Even Paimon.
I didn't believe it. It's this guy called Kunihiko. He's
Correct.
practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes a lot of money. Like a lot. But get this. I heard it directly from him.
His whole bed was filled with.
Of course, whether you believe.
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories.
Really? Well, come on! Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the Mora Paimon could.
Pacara Agung Narukami. Still series tuh mangap-mangap semua ya.
On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like. Clear.
No, it's not.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me.
Incantation?
Cepet dong tangannya.
Trying it out to be specific. He's hit a bit of, obvious.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be. People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, Anyway, I just know this is going to work.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukon?
The Omamori from the shrine take too long.
Look at you now. Try and do.
Wait.
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just, as a fellow writer,
Look, Junkichi. Yes, everyone's.
What's so surprising about that?
Why don't we go to the Grand Narukon? She's the expert when it comes.
Kenapa tuh? Planet skip there. Yay, kita ketemu Yay.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Well, hello there, young ones. What
Young
brings you to
ones?
the shrine? It just so happens that I have a one. Oh, well,
Well, we were.
no, not at all.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major?
It really is.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Please, put in a good word for me. Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster. Domon turned him away. Took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. If it were me.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee.
Oh, all right. Then tell me. When
Gue
did
kira
Father's
Mas
father
itu
Domon's
Ayung
disciple?
iya.
About 5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for our greatest wish is to one day found our own
Baik,
school,
saya
just
sabar.
like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute. Now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your...
Well,
Enggak.
there.
Whatever. Let me ask you this.
Belum dibalas-balas, gue chat lagi. Baik, saya sabar, Mas.
Well,
Lady Guji, please stop changing.
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with his brother so...
okay, fine.
Yay, Miko!
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine. And in fact...
Yeah!
Really?
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me...
Not at all. Never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you, too, for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
No, hold on a hot second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, it's a common trope in light novels, right? Well, besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami
This feels
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's... What is going on here? Granted... Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation.
How strange.
Meditating?
Yeah, but that's not important right now.
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances...
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't...
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling...
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be it.
Debt collect? But, it sounds like Yohei...
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two...
Huh?
That's true. In the end, Domon had...
Wait, what?
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother...
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt.
Berasa Sherlock ya. Matiin dulu kali ya.
Oh. You mean...
Yeah, we heard that Shingo
Yes, it's...
We're not here to sign up.
Oh, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch... I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water. Mesmerizing to watch.
Is Shingo really that...
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel, too. He was celebrating...
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo...
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he... But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon...
Quite impressive.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. I found my brother. He's at the water...
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious...
Anjir, ngapain sih itu ya? Bertapa guys. Manjat lagi si Zhongli.
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
So this is Yohei's brother. Hey,
Woohoo! Can you feel? Found your own school. Ha! So, please spare me. I can't take any more. I'm gonna. Yohei, save me.
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside.
Huh? Who?
He stood up.
No.
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using. The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't know. But, Yohei, I suggest you. Your brother is your closest relative. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to.
But,
As you wish. It's fine by me. But after Shingo dies, you'll be
Kuningan.
next.
Tokopedia.
It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back.
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage
Kita lah.
right now. You just have to recite an incantation. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, because I was. If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a.
So then, why'd you go to the...
Because with the way he's acting now, I was.
My, stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not.
You're right. We were wrong.
All right then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt and then draw your sword.
What? Pakai garam.
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me!
Miko!
We do, but you, little one, just...
Come on.
He's coming!
I will have order. Swift and merciful.
Time for a light show! A festive reprise!
Submit for judgment. Gather.
Let me scribe! Fire hazard!
GG.
I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared! But he looked... Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
We can talk about it later.
What am I doing here? Yohei?
Shingo, are you all right?
Yohei, I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. I was terrified, and I wanted to take control of my body back, but
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much long.
Thank you,
All right, take him to... He will experience... At this point, I would normally lecture you on the...
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Thank you, Lady Guji. We'll be on our way then.
Miko, would they really have lost their... And if so, why the heck were you so...
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly...
So, what was it that...
You saw it all for yourself.
Starbucks ya?
I'm sure you can
Iya
figure
bener
out
loh.
what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Enggak.
at it, it was an Oni.
Oh iya, custom moment lah.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill and tossing salt caused it to tap. Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to hope. Of course.
Well,
all right. Seems like we've wrapped up.
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation?
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking for you at the...
Human beings don't have power.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations...
Even then, humans only have so much.
But who wrote this book? And why? What do you think, Traveler? Yeah, Yohei and...
Lady Yai!
Kuroda?
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the...
Let me see. What? We're losing market
Yes! Overall bestseller, reader's favorite. One book is topping the charts. It's called... A First...
Both of you, back here now.
Miko? What is it?
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits isn't... Just what is that? I have to come up with a counterplan.
How is this our problem?
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a... Am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
Yeah.
Wait, what just happened?
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on, I'm going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me out.
Bikin apaan dan? Mau makan apaan dia? Sama ini juga nggak bisa diklik yang. Masalah ada aja ya. Emang ada hidup. Gue matiin dulu wifi-nya coba ya. Dan gue matiin nggak dan? Pada nggak setuju gue matiin wifi. Udah lah.
Alright, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal...
I'll give you a hint.
Oh, Paimon knows!
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it wrong.
Wrong. Kok diem?
Yeah!
A first-hand guide in bending over backwards.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty
Apaan sih?
catastrophic.
Oh.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous
Apaan?
manpower and resources such an
Oh,
operation
salah.
would require.
But that means there's...
Well, I've read a first. The book contains many that's right. So what we're going... Smash our... Incidentally.
Wait, Miko, so you...
Well, because I did say this is what we're... Anyway, there is a writer's submission event going on at the moment. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant.
Uyu
Find
Restaurant
me
di
there when
mana?
you're done.
Nggak ditutup tuh yang.
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. These days, though, everyone seems to be
Sabar ya.
imitating each other. The only recent book worth not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so
I'll be honest. In most traditional stories, the protagonist, by contrast, the protagonist is a kid.
The key to a successful light novel: when to use illustrations, what they should contain. Good illustrations can make up for bad. There's a saying that light novels are the illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yai Miko.
Oh, restoran di mana? Oh, di atas ya. Namanya unyu ya.
Ah, there you are. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is Satomi is Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole. They will be teaming up with us to collectively. Now then, all very true. More importantly than.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that. For example, we know
Before you can answer that, take a first-hand as a traveler. There must be.
Oh, right!
Not at all. You don't. As long as the core content is interesting.
Indo.
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then. What do you think? No one would ever go for that!
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9. Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook it? It's a strong opening. An easy way to grab the reader's attention. Never underestimate the appeal of color.
Hey!
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own thoughts from the expert.
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate.
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2.
Won't that do for
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. Hurry, chapter 2, let's go.
What's wrong with you? You don't look so...
What a pity. I thought you...
Before I came to what?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life. When this happens, the best thing you can do...
Tahu goreng.
Don't worry. This is my treat.
Your treat? Oh,
Of course. Everyone that takes part in the creative...
alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back? Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have... With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti,
Ini mah cerita dia sendiri ya, anjir.
this vast realm. Is this the kind of cheap...
I give it a 9.8.
Gatel
The
anjir
story's
tenggorokan gua.
fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this.
Alright, well, let's just hope she...
Great. Well, now Sato...
Leave it to me, lady.
Let's write about Inazuma in the third
Hello,
chapter,
yeah.
shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt decree or your experience in the Clearly very closely based on your own personal experience, with no major changes
Tadi gua makan
at all.
martabak ya. Langsung gatel.
That's fine. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about... Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a
Ceritanya
spell
dia.
that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist...
Oh, so we really...
I suppose so.
Are we done then?
Enak
Do you
juga.
really think that...
The content is fine. Now we just need to... I will contact an artist. She runs a regular Q&A column in That's My magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her. You're free to take a break while...
Wih.
Wow, she seems really...
Jadi kalau garisnya satu di bawah tuh positif ya?
Negatif.
Negatif.
Don't worry. This story.
Kalau 2 baru Mali.
Go with that...
No, Mr. Shigeru, I thought...
Siapa kamu?
Positif ya berarti. Namanya Eki. Ding ini deh.
Si Adul tuh.
Bukannya yang Eki.
Nggak tahu, udah pokoknya yang dua dah nggak kelihatan jelas anjir itu. Dapat apa? Dapat makanan. Waduh. Hop. Sore nggak bisa lah ngajil genap bilang.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do with Miss Hina getting so popular lately, but Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. May your light novel sell.
We'll do our best.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Advent.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing.
What do you mean, strange? It took a...
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct...
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now.
That's right. Be confident.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back. Thank you all for
3
your
hari
submission.
lagi. Ke provider kan. Teknisi datang 3 hari lagi ya, buset. Tunggu selama 3 hari dong. What? It's a little 3 days, dude. Or we can skip the time. Bugnya udah nggak bisa lagi. Kira hari
You've all
beneran
finally
anjir.
good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are...
Woohoo! That's great!
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them.
Oh, yeah! The whole reason why we made this light... We sold a lot of copies.
Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking.
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning... Oh, that? That's a throwback. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune.
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive... I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy, they actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right! But
course. Behind every book that hits the mark.
Oh, yeah. If we leave him to his own devices, he might just... Also, we still need to figure...
Exactly. That's what we... But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of how... Yes, this is another case of possession. After his novel submission failed, he...
But the spirit that wrote the...
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, and you, my little friend, are the Oh, what...
GG. Mana itu?
Miko.
The ideal spot for a little meet and...
Really?
What are you so
Paimon's heart. Hey!
Dapat Jaime ko nggak sih ini? Nggak tahu, belum swap gitu. Nah, ini ada Jaime ko.
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed... It's a good piece of artwork. Looks like the artist signed it.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Solidify.
Delve into destiny.
One with my blade.
Emerge.
Right here. Right now.
Order guide you. To the very...
Fate is upon you.
Finally,
Emerge.
Good go.
Okay.
Personally, I think the...
Wow, this place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Mana lagi guys? Kanker. Bisa naik kita anjir. 2/4 sih.
Right now.
Satu lagi mana guys?
Stabilize.
Weh,
Shadows of fate. Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now.
Pretty good.
mana tadi chestnya ya? Ya.
Come on out.
Lah aneh banget kena di sana tuh. Oh, bisa kesini kita guys.
What's one more? Stabilize.
I will have order.
Go bishop down. Decided by destiny. Right here. I'm always watching.
Gila darah yang semua.
Swift and merciful, from whence you came.
Delve into destiny. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Cakep.
Whoa. It's that painting we just saw. It's turning this way. It's getting eerier and...
Okay. Next I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting, the murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here. Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a... You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess...
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that. Anyway, are you scared? Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
Kayak uya-kuya guys, dimasukin ini.
It's like he's sitting inside the painting. Huh? It's
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, now. Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me... The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to...
The painting is moving again!
Sambut guys.
What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? What?
We got you! So you are the... What are you trying to do?
Huh? Oh. I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into... You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious...
What? Paimon knew it!
Oh, did you now? Then how naive. I sense good. Good! With this power, no one shall be...
Whoa.
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
Yeah.
It is futile. You shall never wake him again.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Miko, you're laughing?
Look what you've done to this little flying one here.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment.
Urakusai?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait.
Memory? But...
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something...
Do you remember that recent incident when the rift... You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? In life, typically yokai memories survive long...
Indeed, indeed. It piqued my
So that's how...
Oh, little one. But with this incantation, they can go one last little
She's trying to...
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shake. As for those who would rather draw on external power, so when you think about it, we're actually doing...
Yes, that's what I thought too.
All right, Dad.
What are you scared of?
Not only that, Urakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with... All right. You...
I finally get to...
I remember when you... Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. Everyone's quite content in many ways. But they
Don't you... When my bell rings, it means...
Miko, it's been nice catching up. But I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. I've been great, of course, especially these days. And even
Oh, well, great. That's
Urakusai, you'd be a great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the
Kuya.
He disappeared. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me. Oh, you beat me to it. So, your first possession, What was it like? Good. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the... Yes. Since you've come this far...
You cannot be serious, Miko.
Aw, come on.
Paimon paycheck? Well, there's no way...
GG.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So,
As if we had a toy. So, Miko, what is... Also, to be clear, we have...
it might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakyako back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer so I will be performing a convocation ritual for them. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Nara. All the preparations for the ritual...
Oh, yeah!
That's the one. Actually, when that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their... I will start the ritual preparations first. During the Hyakyako, after that, I will commence the ritual. The memories are normally dispersed. They may see this as an opportunity to...
All right, got it.
Well, if at that point...
Okay, what?
Descend the mountain?
Yep, Miko said the ritual...
I see.
We'll be taking care of a couple other things.
It seems like Lady Kuji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence. Thank you for helping with the...
Don't worry, we're much... Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the...
Wis. Beli apa? Kalian beli makanan kamu. Wis, mantap bertiga. Nih yang. Gua mayung aja. Duluan.
Yep, let's give it... Alright, here they come!
Yung. Ini.
This is order.
Shadows of fate!
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Delve into destiny.
A touch of frost.
Arya siapa Arya? Oh, nonton Nemo gua.
Order guide you.
Anak zaman sekarang kalau ngechat P.
Fourth, my blade.
Dia nggak bisa ngalahin itu kali ya.
Written in the stars.
Stabilize. There's more. The fairy.
Salah orang. Salah orang.
There's more. Solidify.
I will have order.
Shadows of fate.
A touch of frost.
Coefficient down.
Don't hold back. Show me what you've got. The fairy.
How's this? From whence you came. Finally, I
Stabilize. Order guide.
Pada kuat-kuat banget ya.
Let me scribe.
swift and merciful.
Time for a light show.
Watch your step. I need to train hard.
Alright, that's the last of the monsters.
Yung ini yung. Terlalu manis ah Sudan. Kalau beli less sugar gitu. Wah, kita udah menamatkan ini guys.
So many. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
Ice.
Simon's never seen anything like this before. Wow, they've really blocked out the moon.
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Hilang semuanya.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
Oh Hakushin.
I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Ice. Pengisi suara Paimon berarti dipakai terus ya. Doa orang-orang tuh.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
Ih, gokil, Cok.
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light.
Dari game lu bisa bawa budaya, bisa bawa agama, ya kan? Gokil sih.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely.
Ada buat lo.
Just a little, of course.
Setengah-setengah, bro.
Just as I thought.
Udah
The
tamat dan.
ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both. Oh,
but the look on...
I'm fine. Seriously.
Without
No.
saying.
Miko.
Fine.
Sure, no problem.
Tamat.
Okay. Well,
Di hari berikutnya. Kita skip 1 hari lagi, guys.
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is good.
Seven sound. Gue matiin wifi abis ini dan.
Wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter?
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method and.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just...
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for.
Huh? Paimon can't see me because she's not out here.
Dah tuh, roll. Ya udah.
ah, my little friends. There you are.
Taruh deh.
Miko, what is this? You started eating with that?
I did, yes. The thought of being... boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill.
Alrighty.
What's gotten into you? Come on, you have to try
Sengat,
this
yo.
fish. It's found exclusively in the waters, or maybe you'd rather...
Mas Daud nonton lagi. 3 hari beruntun, Mas Daud.
Last time we were here working on the novel.
Strange. Oh, so what?
Miko, this meal is going to be...
Oh,
Alhamdulillah.
don't you worry about that. You can most definitely...
Paimon bermotot gini anjir.
Oh, by the way, since no... So you'll have to come up. The deadline is Luke.
Tak menamatkan ini, guys. Misi Miko. Oh, dapat 60 primo lumayan, Cak. Gue mau matiin wifi dulu. Streamnya mati nggak ya? Emang iya? Oh, kita belum misi itu. Kita bisa misi itu, guys. Matiin wifi dulu tapi. Habisin kuota YouTube. Nah iya makanya. Coba kita matiin wifi dulu.